So much has happened at AYA this year.
This was a wild year.
Incredible year.
Best year yet, maybe.
2025 was a big year.
We saw 1,037 unique youth this year at Drop-In.
That's so many.
That's a lot of young people.
Of those youth, 637 came to AYA for the first time.
Youth took 1,600 action steps towards stability this year.
We supported 227 pregnant and parenting youth in 2025.
Woohoo!
There are so many cute babies here on Wednesdays.
This year, we housed 42 youth in AYA housing.
We had 458 volunteers this year.
We love you, volunteers.
Thank you, volunteers. You are the best.
We distributed 1,550 bus passes and ride shares.
We provided 43 young people with direct cash transfers. Overall, this prevented 128 individuals from entering into homelessness.
We had 10 fantastic interns in 2025.
We have 47 community partners, 14 of which are new.
We added 8 new staff members to the team.
I was one of them.
I was one of them too.
And me.
I was too.
I was one of them as well.
We had 149 meals donated from local restaurants and community members to feed over 90 youth every single day.
In partnership with Upcycle Bikes, we handed out 68 bikes.
In January, we had our annual audit and we had 0 findings.
0 findings equals good.
Look us up on GuideStar if you want to learn more.
2 youth in AYA housing were able to get their Youth Build certifications.
We had our 10-year drop-in celebration.
It was so much fun.
Happy birthday, AYA!
As many of you may recall, in February of 2025, federal funding was a big question mark for a lot of nonprofits. We spent a lot of time going through budgets, going through our programs, looking at all of our funding sources to make sure that we could continue to sustain the support and the services to our youth.
In March last year, we had 600 community members at our Coming Home event.
With the help of community partnerships, we were able to host our first ever baby shower for AYA youth.
In April, AYA broke ground on their first ever new home build, the Jefferson House.
This will be AYA's 13th home, which will add 4 more units for young people.
In May, 59 youth attended our second annual AYA Youth Gala.
It was a night of fancy outfits, celebration, and good food.
It's one of the highlights of my year.
In June, we saw our biggest number of new youth. 80 new youth came to us.
80 is so many.
AYA attended Rock the Block and Pride.
Do you remember when it was warm?
In July, we had our 5th annual golf outing, which is the best golf outing in the entire world.
Thanks to Broadway Grand Rapids, AYA was able to take tons of young people to see Hamilton.
In August, we had 51 youth attend our health fair.
Who doesn't love a good health fair?
A youth in our housing moved into Grand Valley State University and started classes. In September, we supported a youth to purchase a car.
Did you hear that? They purchased a car.
One of our youth enrolled at GRCC.
We were awarded a grant from the federal government.
Getting funding from this administration was surprising.
In October, our housing program had a pumpkin carving competition.
We hosted a job fair with local employers at our drop-in center. Our Youth Supporting Youth campaign kicked off with a pop-up bike repair shop at a local high school.
In November, we had our first ever used clothing drive and had the help of over 20 volunteers.
There were clothes everywhere.
87 youth attended our Thanksgiving party.
And there were 18 pies. We ate them all.
This year, we held our first ever We Exist event. This event brought together community leaders, community partners, and youth to talk about youth homelessness and how we can make solutions happen in the community.
65 youth attended our holiday party.
3 youth moved out of AYA housing into their own apartments.
Woohoo!
3 youth in AYA housing saved over $2,000 each.
That is a huge accomplishment.
At the end of this year, we bought this building. It is so exciting. It triples our square footage. It's gonna allow us to serve so many more young people. We're gonna have an adolescent health center and a commercial kitchen and spaces where youth can meet with a therapist one-on-one, individually, without 10 of their friends standing around them. We cannot wait to see what this building does for AYA and for the young people we serve and how it opens up even more housing opportunities across our community.
Thanks to you, we're making a difference.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you so much for supporting this work.
Thank you for how you've all shown up this year.
You are the best.
2025 proved really difficult, but we accomplished a lot. We expect the same for 2026, but we're ready.